If you're getting bored of your Instagram feed, it might be time to switch things up. In today's Trend Alert, we're sharing some fun, popular hashtags to check out on social media to inspire, motivate, or just brighten your day. Studio 5 Trend Tracker Mindy Dunyon is here with 5 hashtags she is recommending we all follow. We should clarify there's a difference between searching for a hashtag and following a hashtag.
Yes, it's really cool actually because of course you can search a hashtag and find it, but I tend to get kind of bored of all of the people that I'm following on Instagram.
No offense out there.
The same people keep popping up, and this is a cool way to see a lot of different people that you may not even know about. So if you follow a hashtag, anytime any user uses that hashtag, their post will pop up underneath this. So it's kind of like using the Explore page, right? But when you use the Explore page, you're hit with just like all this randomness.
Right.
This kind of zones it into your likes and your tastes and shows you the things you like.
Your interests, a particular hobby. If you love a certain TV show, I'm just saying, you could follow our hashtag. And it's a fairly new feature that I think people are still getting used to, introduced in the last couple of months by Instagram, allowing you to follow along with that categorical topic. So let's dive in. First on your list, the hashtag #ThisIsMe.
Okay, it's the best thing if you're a fan of The Greatest Showman, which so many of us are, right? So I love this because a lot of people will use this hashtag. Sometimes they'll just be posting, you know, a picture from The Greatest Showman or a picture of the cast out and about. But I love it because a lot of people will post their own renditions of the song "This Is Me" from The Greatest Showman, so you can see and hear the songs that they're singing. So I think we actually have a couple songs of people singing on there.
Let's listen.
Close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own.
Oh my gosh, I'm tearing up.
I know.
That was beautiful.
Isn't it? It's just fun to see different people, like even BYU's Focal Point group, they got in on this and did their own little rendition and posted it with the hashtag.
Hugh Jackman retweeted them.
Oh, I saw that. That was amazing.
That one, though, that boy band.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh my gosh, it grabs your heart. And of course, we all love the song. So is most of the content associated with that hashtag tied to that movie?
Most of it is. And that's the other thing. You never know. Like, someone can use a hashtag for anything they want. So sometimes things will pop up that aren't necessarily related to what you thought they were, but a majority of that is related to the song and the movie.
I want to go buy that boy band's album if there is one. I'll be tracking that down after the show. Your next hashtag is for those who like pretty pictures.
Yes. Okay, so this is a color story. This is kind of for the person who loves to like peruse Pinterest for the pretty pictures. It's just full of beautiful pictures, all sorts of color. It might be for a landscape or flowers or fashion or colorful homes, tablescapes, but really it's just for like straight up inspiration and entertainment if you like to just kind of scroll and see pretty things.
So again, the hashtag is a color story.
A color story.
And speaking of color, you also found a cool way to isolate certain colors if you're partial to one section of the rainbow.
Yes. Okay. So I chose for this one the hashtag I have this thing for pink. And because I do, I have a thing for pink.
You happen to be wearing it. You look really pretty in that color.
I know. Well, I don't know that, but I do know that I like the color pink.
I know I do.
There's thousands of posts of just all pink things. So it could be like cute pink sneakers or pink flowers again. But what I love about this is it's a way to show us you can isolate different colors. So say you're planning a party or an event and you're looking for inspiration for your decorations or for your desserts, or maybe you need like a pink dress for a certain event, or maybe it's blue. You can do, I have this thing for blue. Anyway, it's a good way to isolate things by color.
Clever, very clever. You have a hashtag for the foodie-minded.
Yes, okay, there's so many good food hashtags,
Taking pictures of our food is now a full-on thing.
And sometimes you look at what people are posting of their food, and I just get grossed out sometimes, honestly. But I like this one. I'm okay with this one. It's chef mode.
Okay.
I like this because it's actually usually actual chefs that are posting.
Oh, okay.
And so it's not like you're going to look at these, for the most part, and make these dishes, but it's like works of art. I mean, they are just beautiful food pictures. And for some reason, I like looking at that and kind of seeing the food that I'm never going to make and I'm never going to eat more than someone who's, you know, at the melting pot showing me.
I don't know. I have to tell you, sometimes
table.
I look at pictures like this, or even hear the chefs in our Studio 5 kitchen who take such pride in their plating. And it does kind of make me think, like when I go home and I'm plating dinner, I don't know, maybe I'm adding a flourish of spaghetti sauce to my child's plate. I don't know.
Which your kids will never appreciate. But it's fun to see what people can do.
I like the creative extension. This next hashtag originates locally, and it's inspiring a lot of people to do good. The hashtag is Act Like Baylor.
Yes, so this is really cool. And to get into this whole thing, you really just have to follow this hashtag because there's a beautiful story that goes with it. But it was started by Simply Sadie Jane. Like you said, she's well known among a lot of Utah bloggers and influencers. And she and her cute son Baylor were at lunch at Cubby's. They were waiting in line, and he told the guy in front of him, "Hey, I like your jacket." Anyway, that guy ended up paying for their meal, and they sat together and had lunch and realized they had a lot in common. This older guy is an artist, and Baylor wants to be an artist. But it got really deep as it went on, and it turned out this guy that they met, he really needed that to happen that day. He needed a friend. He needed someone to reach out and be kind to them. And since then, and since they've told this whole story, hundreds of people are like posting about doing good deeds, about spreading kindness, about self-kindness, and there's quotes on there, and it's just really cool. You've got to really like go to the beginning of this to read the whole story.
It is a beautiful story, and I love that it was started organically. Of course, now it's been shared on a larger platform, which is only rippling the good forward, but I love that it started organically between a little boy with an open heart and someone who just needed that boost.
It's so cool. You never know what's going to happen with, I mean, you post something and it can go big.
Awesome hashtags. We will link them, post them, I should say, on our website if you want to click over and get that inspiration or just that bolt of sunshine. Mindy, thank you so much.